Can I identify someone based on a childhood photo? We're gonna find out today. There's been over 50 submissions. I didn't even realize that many people worked at Smosh. I'm learning how many employees we have at this company. I will see a photo, a childhood photo, and I will guess out of everyone I work with who it is. I feel like this one should be easier, but I'm nervous this one's gonna be like really hard in a way I wasn't expecting. Because I feel like some people don't look like their childhood photos at all. But we'll see. All right, first one. Let's begin this. Oh my God.
Oh my God, ew.
Oh! Wait, I feel like I'm going based on eyes here. This look. I kind of have to trust my gut.
Yeah.
I really do here.
There are also a lot of them.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. Is this Alexina? Marcus! I don't know. I looked at the eye. You know what? It makes so much sense. There's so many people, man.
Alexina, come find me. We'll cut that.
I see it, dude. I fully see it. Alexina, I'm sorry. I see it a little bit. Yeah.
It was Marcus, so I'm off to a really bad start. All right, next. Wow, little tiny baby. Okay. See, I'm good at guessing people based on their taste in things. This is just pure, like, observation.
This is a baby.
Yeah, that's just a baby, dude. Okay. I'm gonna guess. Is that Arasha? Is Arasha on this list? Arasha is on this list. I'm gonna guess Arasha. I'm gonna go with that. Okay. All right. Now I'm getting it. Okay, I'm getting it. All right. Okay. Here we go. Next up. Okay. This photo's famous. I've seen this photo before. And their personality is the same nowadays. This is definitely Courtney. There it is.
It wasn't my choice.
I know, yeah, it's a childhood Halloween outfit. You don't get to pick that. No, I know like 2-year-old you wasn't like, okay guys, strap a bomb to me, it'll be funny. All right, next up. Oh my God. Adorable. Okay, let me look through all 50 employees here. I'm struggling a little bit on this one.
This one, I had to look up who it was again.
It's also tough because we have a lot of employees who have beards.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, can you guys Photoshop a beard onto the baby
You put a beard on him?
so that I can get a better sense, like...
You put a beard on him and it immediately becomes like Peter.
Yeah, it's so, Alex Aguilar? I don't feel confident about it. I'll go with that. It was you. You threw me off because you're like, I had to look this one back up. And I'm like, oh, well, it wouldn't be Alex Tron then.
It didn't, yeah.
Okay. You know what? I think it's a tradition for me to never guess Alex Tron so that he can have this checkmate look at me. It's just like, hey, dude, you didn't get it. All right, next. Okay, that's Josh.
Yeah.
If that's not Josh, it's weird. Oh, wow. All right, next up. Okay, that's gotta be Aaron Kushner. I feel like that's the Aaron Kushner face, that expression. That kind of like, just like, for sure, dude, for sure. I'm gonna go with Aaron Kushner.
Well done.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah,
all
that
right.
is the exact same face as that picture.
Sick. All right, next up. Okay.
Marcus.
Okay. I think I got thrown off because I feel like similar eye color. That's what I think. I was looking right at the eyes in that previous one. And I was just like, okay. Okay. Alexina. There we go. Awesome. All right, moving on.
That was a great outfit.
That's sick. All right. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go with Audrey on this one. Selena.
Yeah.
Next. Okay. Well, this is tough because, okay. This is tough because my initial instinct is Josie, but I'm also like, wait, am I being thrown off? Is her natural hair color red? Cause you know, I'm thinking too much now. But the eyes are definitely like it's Josie's eye color, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm making sure I'm not f***ing up. I'm like, okay, do I know what I'm? All right, I'm gonna go with Josie. I'm trying to look for British things in the background. Okay, what movies are those? I'm going with, is that bird British? It looks up, it's like, hello, governor, and you're like, all right. Go with Josie. There it is. Okay, that's another one. That's another one where it's like, okay, like, yeah. That's clear. All right, next up. Okay. That's not fair. The hair color is so different. Nobody has pink hair here. Damn, I have no idea. I have no idea, man. Mike? I don't know. Mike? Luke? Shit. I have no fucking clue. I'll throw out. It's not Luke. I have no clue. This could be anyone, and I would believe it.
Kiana.
That's Olivia, bro. I'm gonna throw out. I'll go with Luke. Who cares? Brittany. Yeah. I have no clue, man. Like.
No, I would never have.
I just have no idea. You're in a disguise in this. All right. Okay, next up. Okay, I'm getting a sense. Now, the problem is once my instinct kicks in, then it's hard for me to like think. Because I'm getting a sense that it'd be like, hey, how'd you do at school? And they'd be like, I did a great job. So I think, and I can't unsee it, so I have to guess Bailey. And if it's not Bailey, then someone else looked like Bailey as a kid. There we go. Okay. Next. Oh, that's. The kid's drinking a beer. This kid's like, you know it, dude.
And it will make sense once you know who it is.
What? What kind of shit you saying, man?
That they drink beer as a kid. I keep telling people this is the Grinch baby that eats the plates.
You're roasting the out of this person, dude. Yeah, this person looks like they've been drinking beer since they were a baby.
Also, I hate this person. No.
Okay. I'm trying to think. All right. I've never seen baby photos of Damien, so I have no idea what he looked like as a baby. I'm gonna go with Tommy. It doesn't look like Tommy to me at all. It doesn't look like Tommy. I realize I just said it.
This little freak.
This little. I'm gonna go with Tommy. I'm being affected by your face.
Do it.
Yeah. Wow.
Now go back. Don't you see it in the face now?
No, I don't.
No, I do.
I don't at all.
Maybe the brows.
Yeah. That's a Boston baby, dude.
Yeah. All right. Wow. Okay. Next. That's hilarious, dude. That's hilarious. I wish he had the emo cut then. If he had emo hair at that point, that'd be awesome. That's definitely Ian. That's Anthony right there. Boom.
Well.
Okay. Next up. Wait, I know who this is. Why is this throwing me off though? It's the blonde is throwing me off because obviously people's hair color changes over time. But the only other blonde person is Trevor. But that just doesn't look like Trevor. I could see it being like Angela if the hair changed over time. Getting the responses is crazy. Just a room full of people being like, "Oh, it's stupid! Oh, he's dumb!" Tommy? I'm just gonna say Tommy because I have no clue. I started to kind of look at the eyebrows and I was like, that's a little bit of a Tommy expression, but that does not look like Tommy to me.
Yeah, agreed.
That's a different kid. And in fact, maybe he sent a photo of some random kid just to throw us off. All right, that's Tommy. All right, next. Oh, okay. I think I see. I'm getting Andre from, or no, what am I saying? That's you. That's 100% you. I had to look a little bit longer. See, what throws me off is like hair color changes. Because your hair is a lot lighter there.
I feel like my eye color's almost changed.
Yeah, your eyes look different. It's just you look, and you also look like vibrant and happy. Yeah. Just kidding. That's Spencer. So, all right. For a second though, I thought the facial expression, like, I thought it was Andre. Mm-hmm. I thought it was similar. I won't be surprised if Andre's looks sort of like some similarities. Or probably not at all though. Anyways, moving on. That's an adorable photo. Okay. Yeah, all right. She's about to tell us the news. That's what that expression. Did you hear the news? GameCube, not getting good reviews. Okay, if it's not Emily,
Sega
that's gonna be really funny. All right. If it's not Emily, that's crazy. There we go. Okay.
I love how much deeper we make Emily's voice in our impressions.
Oh, Bailey's keeps getting higher and Emily's keeps getting, they're not realistic at all anymore. All right, next. Okay, that's an adorable photo. 49ers. Okay, that's a hint. Okay, I don't know who's from the Bay Area. That would help me out so much. I'll go with Audrey, but I don't feel confident about it at all. Erica. Wow. Oh, damn it, I forgot, 49er fan.
Yeah.
Totally
Oh, wow,
forgot.
yeah.
I totally forgot that. Yeah.
One Piece.
Yeah. Why is she wearing a One Piece shirt? All right, next. Okay, that's an adorable photo. Very grainy, very like hard to decipher here. I'm gonna throw out a guess just because it's like really hard to decipher on this one. I'm gonna say Gareth on this one. Just gonna throw it out there. Alyssa. It's so hard. When they're really young, I'm like, I have no idea who this person is. I have no idea. No, if I would be horrible as like an FBI investigator for like a missing child from like 15 years ago, I'd be like, I found 100 people who I think is that baby. All right, next. These are getting insane, dude. This is insane. Oh my God, shoes. That's crazy. Okay, I have no clue. Come on, you can't send a photo of you far away.
There's one clue.
There is a clue. Where are your glasses, bro?
Oh, okay.
And that's a hint on several levels.
Okay, okay, now really looking at it, this is the most obvious one out of all of them.
Exactly.
This person actually looks the exact same. If this wasn't such a grainy photo, but you know what? This person's Instagram photos look like this now. So this is Angela. Wow, wearing their glasses.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, we should play Overcooked now
Yeah.
because they can actually play it. All right, that's Angela.
So I was gonna zoom in on that picture a little more, but I like the composition.
No, it's very funny that out of is this all she sent?
I don't remember.
I could just see Angela being like, "Oh, here's one I found."
I think she might have sent a couple, but this
Okay.
was the one I really liked.
No,
'cause
it's
this
very
embodies
funny.
her personality.
No, and it's definitely an Angela face, just like.
Yeah. Exactly. No, she was taking thumbnails, bro.
All right. Oh, look at the cat. Okay. Shit. I have no idea. Brennan?
Nice.
All right, next. Okay. Is that Luke? It's just such a Luke pose. That shirt is crazy.
The whole outfit's crazy.
The outfit's nuts, dude. Luke was the original Chosen.
Yeah.
That's awesome, bro. Holy shit, man. That's f***ing sick. All right, I'm gonna guess Luke. Yeah. Hey.
No, people would pay a lot of money for that kind of shirt now.
Oh yeah, no, that's the fit.
It's crazy he's the one like non-Magic fan here with that shirt on.
Next. Badass. Got the Calvin Klein overalls there with the sick pink glasses. Yeah, this kid rocks. This is the coolest kid on the playground. I'm gonna go with Audrey on this one. I've guessed multiple times and been wrong, but I'm gonna guess Audrey on this one. See if finally it's correct. Thank God. Okay, next. What the hell? It's not fair. They've got face makeup on and an eye patch. I need them to have a beard, man. You know,
He put a beard on.
I'm kind of, yeah, that's true. But I don't think this person has a beard.
Whoa.
I'm getting
Detective Shayne.
but see, this person doesn't have a beard. I really don't know on this one. This could be a bunch of people. I'm gonna guess Duran. Just kind of a general guess. I don't know. I don't think it's right, but I'm gonna go with Duran on this. Gareth. That's tough.
That was a hard one.
That's tough, man. All right, next. Oh my gosh. This Victorian child.
Oi, mister, you me dad?
Oi. Please, sir. Oh wait. I think I'm trying to imagine, but that facial expression a little bit later would be just like, yeah, no, that's crazy. Which would be Aaron Dougal. I'm getting an Aaron Dougal facial expression from that, so I'm gonna guess that. Okay, let's go. Okay, that's Trevor, right? It's not fair. They have red eyes in this. Yeah, it's between Ian or Trevor, but I'm gonna say Trevor. That looks like Trevor. There we go. There we go. Next. Adorable. Tough though, because there's, I don't know, like, okay. Some kids like have curly hair when they're young and it turns straight, and some people have straight hair when they're young and it turns curly. So that's tough. I'm getting Katie vibes. Kind of getting Katie vibes from this. It's either Katie or like, it could be Amanda Barnes. I'm gonna go with Katie. That feels like a good guess to me. All right, let's go. Next up, Wow. That's awesome. Oh, okay. I think I'm seeing it in the eyes and the eyebrows. I think I'm getting it. Is this James? I'm gonna guess James. I'm going with that. Nice! The facial expression, there it is!
He still wears suits like that.
He's like, hey, you guys wanna play Magic? All right, next. Oh, okay, that's Lizzie. I just feel like the eyes. That's Lizzie. You zoom out of this photo, kind of like in Haunted Mansion when the photo lowers down.
I bet Lizzie knows.
And she's got a pumpkin right there. Yeah. She's just got like a pumpkin. She's like, yep. I'm always at the pumpkin patch. Insane, dude. That's crazy. Did you had that photo?
Yes, I did a recreation of several photos.
That's awesome. All right, next. Okay. Okay, Longhorns. That's okay. So Texas. I think this is Amanda Barnes. I'm going off Texas. I'm pretty much almost entirely going off Texas. Yeah, I'm gonna see if that works. Amanda Barnes. Nicole.
I also did not know Nicole was from Texas until that.
Badass. I wonder where she went to fish as a kid because.
She told me.
Where?
I won't tell.
Why would
No.
you tell me?
Like Texas Gulf Coast.
Okay, pretty cool. Is that a snapper? Pretty cool.
snapper.
That's a red snapper right there. They're delicious. Next. All right. That's Olivia.
Yeah.
Okay. Next. Okay. That kid's hearing someone else talking, going, "That's crazy. That's crazy." There it is. Yeah. The eyes are very much
Yeah,
like.
no,
you
and
can
I
see
had
it.
to rearrange the picture to fit the shoes in there, the Timberlands.
That's funny. That's so funny. Yep, that's Chance. All right, next. Oh my God. Okay.
It's a hard one.
Yeah. Who is it? Man. All right, that's Kiana. That is a fit.
I know.
The
dude.
Rugrats fit is crazy. Man, cool. There it is. There it is. All right, next up. Oh my God. What is with these haunted children? Those eyes? I mean, I'm scared, dude. Is that Mallory? I feel like she's like turning around, she's just like, okay, yeah, for sure. That's sick, okay. Okay, slay.
That was really good.
Thanks. No, whenever I've pitched merch, that's the response. Like, okay, slay, okay, slay. Nice. All right, next up. Whoa! Cupboard. Okay, let's see. I feel like it's obvious, but I'm having a hard time. Amanda Barnes, I don't know. Ollie.
Isn't that the cutest pic?
That's a very cute picture. Very sweet. All right. Next. What? There's a fire behind them. They're in a brush fire. What the hell? Get out of there. I keep guessing Amanda Barnes, and it makes me now want to not guess her. It sucks when I start guessing someone and then I like, it does like a weird brain thing to me. I'm gonna go with Monica. I hate this. I hate this. All right, next. Holy shit, dude. Wow. That's awesome.
It's a motorcycle mama.
This kid rocks. Oh shit. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I guess that's Ian. I barely see it.
No, it's hard.
I really don't see it that much. I mean, I kind of like in the eyes, but overall, not really. No, that looks like a little British kid to me. All right, there it is. Okay, next up. Okay, this is okay. Brown eyes, blonde hair. That's tough though, because so many people I work with dye their hair, so I have no idea. I feel like it's a very, very sweet expression. I feel like I see a similar expression sometimes from Vita. So maybe I'll guess Vita on this one. Courtney.
That was a hard one.
That was tough. That was tough. All right. Next. He's shitting himself right now. And he's happy about it. He's like, yeah, dude. The only person with blonde hair left is Tim. But I think this is Peter. It's the facial expression.
No, he still
It's
makes
the,
that
like,
face.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, dude. All right. Next.
It's a Frontier baby.
That's crazy. This is a crazy photo. I'm gonna go based on, this is such an insane photo. The person I know with a sense of humor that would want to find the most insane photo like this to send would be Alex Aguilar. I feel like it could be Alex Aguilar. This is a literal baby. So, and it's black and white. It's put in a completely different context. I have no idea. I'm gonna guess Alex Aguilar. There we go. There we go. I didn't know he was 100 years old.
Yeah.
Okay, next. Oh my gosh. Varsity, I'm trying to look what the shirt is. Okay. I see it in the eyebrows a little bit. I think they need to have purple hair.
It's white, bro.
Yeah, right, now. Is Damien. That's Damien right there. There it is. Next. Okay, we have a kid getting up to mischief. It's typical. Do you think the parents posed them in that, or do you think the kid was genuinely doing that and they're like, let's get a photo?
I think kids be doing that.
You think kids be doing that? Probably.
I don't think it takes much prompting.
No, that's true. I still do that sometimes. I'm gonna throw out a guess on this one and say Cassie. I'm gonna say Cassie. Nice. Nice.
You're 3 for 3 on art team.
I got art team, dude.
Yep.
Got art team. It's a victory.
Yeah, 4 for 4.
4 for 4. Next up. Wow. Okay. Oh, I don't know, man. Andre? I don't know, man. This is tough. I don't feel like that's just a baby's face.
No, it is.
I really don't. I'm not a good judge on this. I'm gonna go with Andre. I don't think it's right at all. But out of all these, I mean, anyone could show me this photo. Like pretty much, like so many people I work with could be like, "This is me as a baby." I'd be like, "That's cool. I believe you." I'm just gonna say Andre. Screw it. Monica.
Close.
Yeah.
No, even I think that looked like me.
I.
That looks just like me.
I'm like, who has dark hair and brown eyes? That's what I'm gonna go with. All right, it was Monica. Okay, next. Oh, that is such a cute photo. Okay, I'm gonna go with Benny on this one. I feel like that's a safe guess right there. That is a very cute photo. Guessing Benny. Very cute. Very cute. All right, next up. Wow. Holy shit. That's hilarious. Oh my God. Okay. I'm gonna guess Vita on this one. I'm gonna guess Vita. Rachel. Dang. Dang. Okay. Next. Some of these photos are getting so blurry and grainy now. Like, can you guess off this pixel? I'm gonna guess Kim on this one. There we go.
Nice.
There we go. All right, next up. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's crazy. Some of them are like, well, I'm nervous to say like this is obvious because I could just be completely wrong. But like this looks like Mike.
Like Mike.
Like Mike, the movie. No, that's Mike's expression. You know? All right, Mike. There it is. There it is. There's the expression. Right there. Look. You could swap those faces and you wouldn't be able to guess. All right. Next. Okay. I'm gonna go with Andre on this one. Yeah. I'm gonna guess Andre on this one. There we go. There we go. But like, you know, super close-up photo.
I don't think if Andre hadn't been this late in it, I don't think I would have gotten him.
All right. Next. Okay. I mean, it's about as close as a vest as you can get. That's hilarious. I think he was born in a suit. It's Tim, yeah. He sheds them like a butterfly. All right, next. It's Tim. It's Tim. Yeah, it's Tim. Awesome. We should do a video where Tim goes through all of his vests.
Yeah.
Like we show them all off. Vest collection.
Yeah, agreed.
All right. I think this is the last one. Or no, there's two more. Two more. Okay, that's Duran. That's Matt Duran right there. With a cute little duck. Boom. The blurriest photo out of all of them.
I think this one's just legit out of focus.
I mean, just like, I'm like, well, they had a face. I'm gonna guess Vita. There we go. And one more. And they're not on a list, so it's a mystery person. We should have had all of them.
I know. No, a lot of people, because I asked a couple other people and they did not have baby pics.
That's Winnie right there. That's cute. That is so cute. Wow. Well, that was fun. That was adorable to get to see everyone as a little baby. This was harder. This was about as hard as I thought it would be. This was tough. I'm not a good judge of like what a baby's gonna look like when they're older. Clearly. So, this was fun. I hope you enjoyed it. And let us know what other things you want me to guess my friends based off of. And we'll see you later. Bye.